Hello, welcome to another video and another art fight speed paint. Since I'm posting every Saturday, I still have like one more speed paint other than this one. So, one more week of content before I have to make more content. Yay! I'm drawing another character made by Neela on artfight. Her name is Jayla Harrell. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong because I am bad at pronouncing things. Since Neela likes to write full-on novels of these characters in the character description, I'm gonna have a lot to read, which is great for me because I don't have to think about much else to talk about other than the character. Anyways, why don't we just get into the character description and get this over with. Jayla is part of the student council in her school and she gets pretty good grades. Although she likes that she's one of the best students in her school, she feels like she wasted her life on being a model student. Eventually, she begins to do one of the hardest things she's ever done, being at ease with herself. It doesn't help all her problems, but it does make it easier to deal with her emotions. She can't help but feel the need to be the best. Her insecurities get the best of her, and she often treats many stuff as a competition, even the smallest things. She wants everything to be perfect, or at least in order. Jayla loves jokes. She loves the dad jokes her father would tell her, and oftentimes she would make horrible puns out of all the things she's heard or learned. Surprisingly, it helped her in her tests. Her friends, although tired and annoyed by her jokes, are quite grateful sometimes, since the jokes Jayla would make about their lessons has helped them in class as well. She's great friends with Andrew. Sometimes she'd tease him and his art, but most of the time supportive of his artworks. She won't stop reminding him about the time he almost drank paint water, though. That's all about the character in the description in this point, but Neela does say that they're still polishing the character and that they'll be adding more onto this character later on. Now that I'm done with the character description, I guess I'll talk about how my experience was drawing this character. I decided to draw her in a alternate outfit to the one she is in throughout the story because I wanted to draw pretty dresses, okay? This is what happens when I get on Pinterest and scroll for 3 hours. I have to draw whatever I see. I feel like it's just a given at this point. If you send me a picture of a pretty outfit, I'm going to bawl over it until I draw it. I am too predictable, I think is the word. No, not predictable. I'm too something. Either way, back on topic, I love the colors of this character. I'm a sucker for blues and teals, so just like the perfect color palette for me. I do have to say, I think I drew the dress a little goofy. It looks It's like not my best dress, but not my worst. It reminds me of like those candy twist things. I hope y'all are like, I hope you guys know which candy twist things I'm thinking about, because like there are certain type of candy twists. I don't mean like Twisters or anything. I'm thinking of a specific one. I'll see if I can find a picture, and if so, it's right on the screen right now. I've never had one of them, but they look tasty. Like, I want one. If you get me that for my birthday, people who I've met IRL, I will be eternally grateful. They look kind of like marshmallows, and now I'm hungry. Like, I imagine if this dress was that candy, it would probably be like some sort of like blue raspberry flavor, or blueberry, or something along those lines. Just something tasty. You know what kind of sucks though? Marshmallows hurt my stomach. Mostly just the flavored ones. Like, I can have regular usually, but like there's certain brands and certain flavors of marshmallows that just hurt my stomach, and I hate it. Like, marshmallows they're so good. They're so good, especially with s'mores. Have y'all ever had s'mores? S'mores are good. Like actual s'mores, like burnt marshmallow type of s'mores with melted chocolate, everything. It's good. Also, apparently there's a lot of people who don't burn their marshmallows when they make s'mores, which the burnt part is the best part. So I don't understand. I mean, like, when you burn it, the whole inside of the marshmallow is just goo, and it's so good, and I love it. If you've never had a burnt marshmallow on your s'more, you have no right to tell me that it's bad, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. If you tell me that it's bad because it's burnt, I will sock you in the nose. Also, apparently a bunch of people don't like licorice. Like, what type of people are you? Like, it hurts my stomach super bad, but like, I still eat it. It's so good. I don't understand people who don't like licorice. I mean, you do you, but licorice is the bomb. This is a licorice and burnt marshmallow stan account. If you try to slander burnt marshmallows or licorice, you are getting blocked. I'm joking about that. Don't worry. You do you, bro. Anyways, I'll stop talking about candy for now. I need to distract myself from my hunger while my mom makes dinner. So instead, I'll continue talking about my art process, I guess, even though I don't remember it. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how I made the eyes. Eye, technically, since it's a side view. But it just looks so pretty. It reminds me of like a gemstone or something. And it sucks that I don't remember how I did it, because I want to replicate it again. But, yeah, great. I also tried a different way of shading hair, so I think it looks cool. I don't like it as much. It takes more time, but it looks cool, which is all that really matters, right? Right. I was trying out a bunch of different brushes for the hair because, like I said, it was my first time doing it the way that I did it, and I had no idea which brushes I should have used, because this was my first time doing the hair like that. And yeah, like I said, I like how it looks cool, but not my favorite way of doing the hair, for sure. I don't mean to start talking about candy again, but I just realized that the flower crown kind of looks like chunks of cotton candy. I wonder what flavor it would be if it was cotton candy. Bro, I wish that there was a lime, blueberry, cotton candy flavor out there. That would be so good. Like, I can just imagine it. It just, brilliant. whoever steals that idea from me, congratulations, I just made you $1 million. I'm joking, I'm probably the only one who would eat, lime, blueberry, cotton candy. To be fair, it sounds very good in my mind. I wonder how good it would taste in real life. Also, the music in the background reminds me of the jingles you hear when the ice cream truck is passing by. So, now I'm even more hungry, thanks to music and the dress looking like those twisty marshmallow things. Thanks a lot to Past Me for doing that to myself. I hate you, Past Me. I am starving. The background of this drawing was super fun to draw. I did use some pre-made brushes just to save time because it was kind of near the end of Artfight when I made this. So I was just somewhat rushing it. My favorite part about the background has to be the stars. They're so sparkly and nice and I love them. Like I said before, I did have a tough time with the dress, but I feel like I had an especially hard time when it came to the sparkles. For some reason, I don't like how the sparkles on the dress came out, but I'm sure I'll get better at drawing sparkles one way or another. It was also really time consuming to put all those sparkles on there individually, and to blend them, and to add new layers for more sparkles, and to do yada yada. It was just a whole process that took forever. I really do like all these pieces that I've made this year for Artfight, but now that I'm done with Artfight, I'm gonna start making some OC videos finally, since that's what one of the things y'all wanted me to do in the poll that I put up on my Instagram. By the way, if you want to contribute to video ideas and vote on polls regarding my YouTube content, I will be posting polls and stuff every now and again on Instagram, since I cannot make community posts on YouTube until I have, I think it was 500 followers. My goal is to get at least 50 to 100 followers by the end of this year, so hopefully I'll be posting enough to make that happen. This drawing was really fun to make, although time consuming, and yeah, it was just really, really nice. The background has to be my favorite part, even though I did spend more time on the character. I just think it looks prettier. I mean, I love the character and stuff, but I just don't think I drew it all too well. I was going through a little bit of art block at the time, so I mean, it's obviously not my greatest. I hope to be better at drawing dresses in 2023 when I, don't have art block, hopefully. Anyways, yeah, the piece was really fun to create, although, again, not my best. But yeah, I guess it was just a real trial and error piece for this one. But that's okay. I don't mind, really. And yeah, my commissions are open. My social media is down below. Also, the creator of this original character's, yeah, their social media is down below as well. So if you want to check them out, go on ahead. We're reaching the end of the video now, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching this far if you've gotten this far. I hope you have enjoyed the video and my chaos, just the voiceover. This is what I'm like 99% of the time when it comes to voiceovers, completely random. So, yeah, if you enjoy the randomness, stick around, I guess. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you stick around for the next video. If not, that's fine. Yeah. Bye, I guess. Have a nice day. Or night, or afternoon. Actually, you know what? Good night, just in case you're about to go to bed and this is the last video you're watching. Good night to all you night owls, too. Even though you're not going to sleep. Yeah, bye, I guess. Bye-bye.